Welcome back, fans, here inside Foley Gymnasium, joined by assistant coach of the Panthers and Zach Stevens. Coach, a gritty battle here today. As a back-and-forth effort, you're down 12-3 to start the game. You go up as big as 8 at one point. You fall down by 6 at times. This is a gritty battle. What really stood out about your team's play and the identity of this team heading down the stretch?
You know, at all practice we enforce how tough these guys are, and you know, to begin the game, they brought the energy, and we didn't really match that, and so that's how they got up to the 12-3 lead, and we kind of called our timeout early to calm our guys down, and let them know, hey guys, this is what we talked about. And you know, now we got to come out and match our own effort, and we did a good job of that. I thought, you know, we responded. You know, the big fellow went down, which is very unfortunate, and you know, we were really excited to get him because down at their place we didn't have him, and all of a sudden we were like, okay, you know, he'll help with the rebounding today, and then he went down, and it's like, okay, now we got the same personnel we had the first time. But you know, this time around, you know, all our guys, Gerald Fleming's been unbelievable, you know, and Kevin Henry's really stepped up, and you know, and we really matched. You know, they were more athletic than us, but we had guys match up with them in their own ways.
We're talking about Devin Cooper going down. It seems as though with that injury, your team fell into a little bit of a lull. How did you guys kind of regroup after that injury heading down the stretch in the first half and then that explosive second half?
You know, we do have so much depth on this team, I think, and you know, so we were able to plug in Manny Sanchez, and he knocks down a jumper, he snaps a few rebounds, and you know, and he gets going on the break and making some nice passes. So you know, so we have guys that can fill that position, but you know, that's the biggest thing. We just, as I said, we didn't have energy, and we kept saying during timeouts we need to bring our own energy.
Looked like the bench really came alive, especially with Kevin Henry just battling down low in the paint. Your rebounding game has really stepped up here over the 6-game winning streak. But going back to what you and I talked about yesterday leading up to this game, WestCon coming out in that little trap game they like to play, that high energy, you guys kind of fell for it at times. How did you break that mold and really get the bench involved in this game?
So yeah, you know, we know. So with their trap, you know, they're trying to invite you to shoot those long threes. You know, because it's fool's gold almost. Because you think they're open, you think you're open, but it's a bad percentage shot. So we really enforce. Let's work around a few times. Let's make them move, and then we'll find open guys in the paint. And you know, and the bench guys, I mean, you know, they just come in, you know, they just execute the game plan.
You're in a 6-game winning streak. You got a key matchup at Keene State on Wednesday on the road. The Owls just fell earlier today, so it's a big shuffle once again at the top of the standings. If the way things play out, you might be in that 3rd, 4th spot at the end of today. What does that mean to this team believing in the systems and finally gelling here in the final month of the season?
I mean, it means so much. You know, this is night and day from where we were 3 weeks ago. You know, we were 1-4 at one point, and you know, we were looking at this like, wow, we're not really playing up to what our standards are. And you know, we kind of relayed that to the team, and they've responded well. They took the constructive criticism we had for them, and you know, and the results are showing right now. And but you know, as far as Keene goes, and I mean, you know, they're in a bit of a skid, but we know whenever we play them, it's always going to be a tough battle, especially at their place. So we got to be ready to go on Wednesday.
Coach, thank you for your time. Congratulations on a big win here at home.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, guys.